Gyanis Dikshit. Now I am starting exercise 6.3. First question. In the given figure, the diagram is given. Sides QP and RQ of triangle PQR are produced to points S and T. S और T तक प्रोड्यूस की गई हैं respectively. If angle SPR equals to 135 degree and angle PQT equals to 110 degree, then find angle PRQ. PRQ angle we have to find. So here we see that angle PQT, this one, angle PQT, here this angle PQT plus angle PQR equals to 180 degree. These angle sum is 180 degree. Clear? Sum of these two angles is 180 by linear pair angle. So here we wrote angle PQT plus angle PQR equals to 180 by linear pair angles. So PQT is given 110 degree plus angle PQR equals to 180 degree. Now if we separate angle PQR, then this 110 degree goes to RHS in subtracting. So 180 minus 110, that will be 70 degree. Now in angle PQR plus angle PRQ, this one, angle PQR this one plus angle PRQ equals to angle SPR by exterior angle property. Exterior angle property हो जाएगी इस triangle PQR के लिए angle Q this one plus angle R equals to angle this one SPR by exterior angle property. Angle PQR we found here 70 degree plus angle PRQ equals to 135. Now if we separate angle PRQ, this 70 goes to RHS, so 135 minus 70, that is 65. So we got angle PRQ equals to 65 degree. Clear? We can also use here angle sum property. If we find this angle P by linear pair angle, this also we can find 45 degree, then we can use our angle sum property in this sum. Okay. Now move to second question, which is, second question is, in the given figure, angle X equals to, this one is triangle, angle X is given 62 degree, angle XYZ equal to 54 degree, means total angle Y, this total XYZ 54 degree. If YO and ZO are the bisectors of angle XYZ and angle XZY respectively of triangle XYZ, then find angle OZY, this one, angle OZY, this half angle, okay, and angle YOZ, means YO and Z, this angle O we have to find. Clear? Now for this, given angle X equals to 62, angle XYZ equal to 54 degree. Since YO and ZO are the bisectors of angle Y and Z, we have to find angle OZY and angle YOZ. Solution. In triangle XYZ, we are using angle sum property. So 62 plus 54, these angle X and Y are given 62 and 54. So we can find angle XZY equals to 180. So it is 62 and 54 will be 116. This is goes in RHS, that will be subtracted from 180. So 180 minus 116, that will be 64. So angle XZY will be 64 degree. Since OY bisects angle XYZ, OY line is this one, this line OY bisect angle XYZ. That means if we find angle OZY, that is half of angle XYZ. So angle OYZ, that is half of angle XYZ. Angle XYZ is given, that is 54 degree. So half into 54, 2 से divide कर देंगे, so it will be 27 degree. Same OZ bisect angle XZY. This line OZ bisect angle XZY. That means angle OZY, this one OZY is half of total angle. So angle OZY equals to half angle XZY. XZY is given 64, we found here. 64 upon 2, that will be 32 degree. Now in triangle YOZ, if we use angle sum property, so angle YOZ, this one, plus angle OYZ plus angle OZY equals to 180 degree by angle sum property. YOZ as it is, OYZ we found 27 degree, here it is 27, OZY is 32 degree, 27 and 32, sum is 59 degree. Goes to RHS, that will be subtracted from 180, so 180 minus 59, that will be 121. So we found angle YOZ equals to 121 degree. Now move to third question, which is, in the given figure, there is a diagram given, this one, this diagram is given. If AB parallel to DE, AB, this line is parallel to DE, and angle BAC equals to 35 degree, BAC, this one angle 35 degree, and angle CDE equals to 53 degree, this one 53, then find angle DCE. DCE, this angle we have to find. Clear? This one. So for this, firstly, since AB parallel to DE, it is given, so angle AED equals to angle BAC. Angle AED, this angle equals to angle BAC by alternate interior angles. Clear? So it will be 35 degree. AED को हम CED लिख सकते हैं, AED टोटल है इसकी साइड AC कम कर दिया, CED। एंगल मेजरमेंट सेम रहेगा, अगर हम इसकी साइड्स को, जो आर्म्स ऑफ एंगल्स हैं, अगर उसको इंक्रीज़ कर दें या उसको डिक्रीज़ कर दें तो उससे एंगल मेजरमेंट पे कोई फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता है। क्लियर। नाउ CED विल बी 35 डिग्री। नाउ इन ट्राइंगल CDE वी आर यूजिंग एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी। तो एंगल DCE which is to find plus angle CDE, this is given 53, plus angle CED we found, that is 35 degree equals to 180 by angle sum property. Putting the values, DCE, CD is 53, CED is 35 degree, here we found 53 and 35 will be 88, goes to RHS, that will be subtracted from 180, then we get angle DCE equals to 92 degree. This is completed. Now move to fourth question, which is in the given figure, again there is a diagram given. If lines PQ and RS, PQ this one and RS intersect at point T such that angle PRT equals to 40 degree, this one 40, and angle RPT is 95 degree, this one 95, and angle RPT equals to 95 degree, and angle TSQ is 75 degree, this one 75. Find angle SQT, this one angle Q we have to find. So in this triangle we can use extra angle property, means angle P plus angle R equals to this one angle, this one means angle PTS, angle PTS. So this angle PTS equals to angle P plus angle R by using exterior angle property. 95 plus 40, that will be 135. Again we are using exterior angle property in this triangle. So angle PTS equals to angle S plus angle Q. Now 135, angle S 75, here we found angle S, it is given 75, plus angle Q we have to find. 135 minus 75, that will be angle Q, so it is 60 degree. Now angle Q यानी कि angle SQT, same angle, so angle SQT will be 60 degree. Move to next question, which is question number 5. Question number 5, diagram is here. Question is, in the given figure, if PQ perpendicular PS, PQ this one is perpendicular to PS, means this angle is 90 given. Clear? Now and PQ parallel to RS, PQ this line, this one is parallel to RS, these lines are parallel. Now angle SQR is 28 degree, angle SQR this is 28 degree, and angle QRT is 65 degree, QRT this is 65 degree. Then find the values of x and y, these two angles XY we have to find. So here this is given, values of x and y we have to find. Since PQ parallel to RS, PQ parallel to RS, so angle PQR equals to angle QRT by alternate interior angles, PQR equals to QRT. PQR को अगर हम ब्रेक करें, देखिए PQR this total angle, that will be x plus 28, clear, by adjacent angle property. So x plus 28 equal to QRT is given 65. Now 28 goes to RHS, that will be subtracted from 65, then we get x equals to 65 minus 28, that will be 37 degree, clear. Now since PQ perpendicular PS, PQ this one perpendicular to PS, so angle P is 90 degree, or angle QPS we can write, QPS is 90 degree, clear. Now in triangle PQS by using angle sum property, so angle QPS plus PQS plus PSQ, see this, angle QPS plus angle PQS plus angle PSQ equals to 180 degree. Now it is given 90, it is PQS x, it is y equals to 180. The value of x we found here 37 degree, 37 plus 90, these are transferred to RHS, so they are subtracted from 180. 90 plus 37, that is 127, both are minus signs, so they are added. So 180 minus 127, that will be 53 degree, that is y. Now move to next question, which is very important question. In the given figure, the sides QR of triangle PQR, side QR of triangle PQR, this is produced to a point S, इसको S तक produce कर दिया गया. After this, if the bisectors of angle PQR and angle PRS, angle PQR इसका bisector एक and angle PRS इसका bisector, they are intersected at point T, then prove that angle QTR this one angle T is equal to half of angle QPR, this one angle P, means T angle is half of P, clear. So for this, since given क्या है, TQ and TR are bisectors of angle PQR and angle PRS, we have to prove this one. Since TQ and TR are the bisectors of angle PQR and angle PRS, bisectors दिए हुए हैं, TQ bisect किसको कर रहा है, PQR को, TQ this one bisect angle PQR, that means we have angle PQT equals to angle TQR and both are assumed as x, दोनों का x मान लिया, PQT equals to TQR equal to x थी. Same here, that is TR bisect angle PRS, TR this one, this is bisect angle PRS, so we have angle PRT equal to angle TRS, that is equal to y we assume here. Clear? This is assumed. Now after this, in triangle PQR we are using exterior angle property. PRS equals to PQR plus QPR. See this diagram, angle PRS, so angle PRS equals to angle PQR plus angle QPR. See this, same as this diagram. Here angle C in the place of PQR, that is 2 by this one PRS. So C equals to A plus B means angle P plus angle Q. This is by exterior angle property. So here PRS, this one PRS, we can write y plus y, that is 2y, equals to PQR, that is x plus x, so it is 2x plus angle QPR as it is. 2x transferred to LHS, that will be subtracted. Now we take 2 common, so it is y minus x equals to angle QPR. Now if we separate angle y minus x, so 2 goes to RHS, that will be divided. So y minus x equals to 1 upon 2 angle QPR. This is assumed as equation 1. Now in triangle TQR, TQR में exterior angle property लगाई. In triangle TQR, so angle TRS, this one angle TRS exterior angle is equal to the sum of opposite interior angles, so equals to angle TQR plus angle QTR. Same here, TRS equals to TQR plus QTR by exterior angle property. Now TRS is y, we assume here TRS equal to y, this one equals to TQR is x, here it is assumed, plus QTR we have to find. We have to find the relation between QTR and QPR. So x transferred to LHS, that will be subtracted from y. So we have y minus x equals to angle QTR. This is equation 2. Now from equation 1 and 2, we see the LHS of both the equations are same. That means their RHS should be equal. So RHS of equation 2, that is angle QTR. RHS of first, that is half angle QPR. This is to prove. So complete